So next we're going to focus in on some more of Jeremy Hambley's history with flagging. I don't even really think that this is necessary at this point because we've obviously established that Mr. Hambley is a flagger, that he's obviously in trying to get us deplatformed by his own admission. But this is the sort of like victim campaign that Mr. Hambley would run about how he was silenced and he was under attack. And we have Ethan Ralph's live reaction to it. So let's have a look.
The quartering posted 5 words. There are only 2 genders. 30 seconds later, the account...
Real fast, look at Ralph here. That's the Ralph we miss, bro.
He's coming back. Ralph's going to be in fine form. I think that he's got a whole new arc ahead of him, felting quartering, and I'm rooting for Ralph. I'm rooting for Ralph to get married to the girl of his dreams this weekend. Free him, Pantsu. Free him, Harry. Let him get married to Scarlett. And let him just go off on Jer.
Yeah.
And let Jer deal with it. Because Jer, Ralph owns your ass. You pledged your fealty to Ralph, as we'll see later. And Ralph's coming to collect, buddy. Ralph's coming.
Sign the papers.
Sign the papers, Pantsu!
Harry, send the papers.
Send the papers and free Ralph, Harry! We want this wedding, Harry!
Posted 5 words. There are only 2 genders. 30 seconds later, the account was gone.
Tell him, Ralph!
Such a brave statement! Such a brave stance you took! Oh, you're so fucking brave! Fuck you! What a brave stance you took! Give her a slap on the ass! Fuck off! Fucking shit! How brave you are! Oh my god! Your torch lights the way! You're so
Your torch lights the way, Jer! You're a free speech champion, Jer!
That's good.
Oh, man. All right, so continuing here, we have Jer telling Amaranth here that as long as an account only has a few followers, it's okay to flag them and get them banned. Yeah.
Which is, suspending somebody with 150 followers doesn't really matter.
Right. Oh, wow. I'm glad to hear that, it's a matter of relevance as to whether or not somebody should be flagged down or not, as to whether it matters or they should have freedom of speech. What a piece of shit. Okay, so we're going to give some context to this other example about flagging. So it might look reasonable if you don't know the full context, but that Star Wars girl's sister went missing. So Jer, in a very sensible fashion, decided to grift on this event with a 10-minute video stretched out as far as possible for that sweet advertiser money. Well, the girl turned up dead. So the walrus panicked and deleted the video. But unluckily for him, a libtard saved the video and re-uploaded it. So Jer, to preserve his image, was thinking, do I strike it or not? The video is no longer on YouTube, but we haven't verified whether it was struck by the Ham Planet or the guy just deleted it. This is how the Flaggot titled the stream. Should I strike insane hatred?
Hatred? Him just revealing something? And the guy probably had a small channel, therefore Jer's channel just trumps it and auto flags it and da-da-da-da.
Yes. So here he is debating whether or not he should flag it down. So we're going to listen to some of this video.
I didn't know that about Star Wars Girl. I'm so sorry.
I actually didn't know that until today either.
That breaks my heart. I'm so sorry about that. Like, to you and your family. That's terrible.
So there again is the title of the video. He's also talking about Belle Delphine. This seems to be a very big favorite
By
of
the
his.
way, you're going to throw in this subject matter of someone's sister dying in with Pokemon and Belle Delphine?
You know what I mean?
Buddy, that's disgusting. That's actually really dark. I did not know that. Oh my god.
The video down when it was found that she had passed away.
Why would you laugh at that?
Ha ha ha, she died. Like, he smiles. Like, what's wrong with him? Because to him, none of it's real.
Her sister's like found passed away, and you're gonna laugh? I'd never heard about this before. That's crazy.
There he is, getting drunk again.
It's a valid strike, yeah. I probably won't, but...
What do you mean you probably won't? Why are you even considering striking it down?
I thought that was pretty pathetic.
What was the video like? Was it a person calling him out?
So
or
no one has. Well, no, it's the whole video of him talking about how she's disappeared and him grifting off of it.
Oh, okay.
Right? And so the liberal re-uploaded it, was like, this is disgusting that Jeremy was making money off of this, and he shouldn't have done a video about this in the first place. And so Jeremy was like, well, in order to avoid the embarrassment, should I flag this down? Right? Now, we continue here. This is Jeremy's ultimate conclusion as to why he won't flag it down. And I think that this is very important for people to understand his mentality, because he says here he won't flag it down because this guy is irrelevant and has no viewers. But he will flag us down because we are relevant and we do have viewers, you see? So let's hear him out.
I mean, I don't think like that channel's just not relevant. You know what I mean? That's the biggest reason I wouldn't strike it.
That's the biggest reason, by the way,
That's
not
it?
because he's opposed to striking down channels on principle and believes that people should have freedom of speech and the ability to criticize him. No, it's just because they're irrelevant. Okay.
Listen, if this was like a radical leftist like fucking Hassan or Noah and that or those guys, I think that's their MO is being pieces of shit. But from a free speech warrior, stop.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you know what? Kyo, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but do you think you'll do a video on the young girls being bullied by the Smash Brothers community for being a...
Okay. Whoa, buddy! Oh, we got a good one for you tonight. It's banger